This game is a work of fiction. Any resemblances to real or imagined people or circumstances are purely coincidental. Recommended for ages 12 and up. 12 and up? This game features loud noises as well as flickering and flashing lights. Please play in a well-lit area at a safe distance from your screen and use appropriate volume control. Hey guys, my name is TheEpicAlec's and welcome back to the TheEpicAlec's Week of Horror. Upgrade that graphic, please. And today we are going to be playing 6 People. This is a little visual novel that's labeled as horror. The fact that it's recommended for 12 and up is a little concerning. But nonetheless, we're just gonna jump right into it. Start. Oh god, I am sleep deprived still. Hello. Wakey, wakey. I never understood the people that could sleep on a train. It's just too many people around. Too much sudden movement. Like, I am shocked at if anybody watching this could sleep on a train. Like, maybe an airplane is acceptable because that's longer, but like a subway train? That's definitely not. Definitely not what I would consider a sleeping place. Also, I'm really bad at identifying. That is Japanese? Question mark? Maybe Korean? I don't think it's Chinese. Am I supposed to do something? Or are we just kind of vibing? What's the dealio? What's going on? Whoa. Oh, we're stopping. Probably not my stop. Somebody translate, please. Hello? Now there's nothing. Now there's no audio. Now it's just pure void of sound. Oh, hello. I blinked and everything vanished. Jesus. The doors swished open and waiting passengers streamed in from the station platform. The man counted them as they entered, as if checking how many there were. Why am I speaking in a British accent? 1. 2. 3. 4. Well, you're shady. 5. Wait. The man's brow furrowed in slight confusion. None of the passengers paid him any mind as they made their way to empty seats, bar 1. So, the man. I'm guessing I'm the man. I am peculiar. I don't know why that's where my brain went. This isn't even wrestling related. But anyway, I'm guessing I'm the man and I'm gonna be like security or something, and everybody's gonna come to me to fix their problems, and I'm not gonna be able to fix their problems because their problems are unfixable and we're all gonna die. May have just panicked a little bit. Oh. Hello, who are you, ma'am? 1 is engrossed in her phone. 2 looks hard to get along with. I wonder why 3 won't sit down even though there are so many seats free. 4 must be dozing. And 5. I could have sworn that today... Ooh, hey. Did our eyes just meet? Although the man knew there was no real need to avert his line of sight, he quickly looked away. When he glanced back, he saw that 5 was focused on the darkness rushing by outside. Puzzled, the man dropped his gaze again. What's going on here? Why is the train stopping? None of the passengers could tell why they'd been plunged into darkness. All of them would have given anything for some light. Oh, look, light. Thankfully, the emergency lights soon came on, easing the passengers' nerves somewhat, until the train slowed and came to an unscheduled stop between stations. Attention passengers. We regret to inform that the service has been delayed due to a power failure. We apologize for the inconvenience and hope to be on our way soon. Please remain in your seats until further notice. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention passengers. We regret to inform... The conductor's confirmation of a power outage lessened the palpable tension in the carriage a little. 10 minutes passed, then 20 minutes. After a half hour had passed or elapsed, Two's brewing anxiety was eclipsed by another more powerful emotion. He said until further notice, but nothing since. How dare he leave us passengers locked inside here like this? This is bullshit. Two let spill bitter complaints, unable to keep his temper in check any longer. Footsteps. That's fun. The long wait had clearly made him more irritated than he'd already been. He barked an order at the person nearest to him. Hey, you! Help me open this door. Who? Me? Are we allowed to just open it ourselves? I mean... Allowed? You tell me. The driver hasn't said anything else. I don't know what he's doing, but he's sure as hell ignoring us. Meanwhile, we're stuck here twiddling our thumbs. I guess, but, he said to remain seated and wait for... I asked you to help, damn it! What's going on with the audio? Fine, alright. Three's voice was barely audible as he buckled beneath Two's intimidating glare. Without further protest, he moved to help force open the set of doors at the center of the carriage. But no matter how hard the two struggled, the doors stayed stuck fast. Stop hitting the door! Two kicked one of them in frustration. Multiple times, it would sound like. God damn it! What's with these stupid things? What does the driver think he's playing at? Until now, Five had been passively watching the conflict escalate, but at this new outburst, he spoke up, addressing Two in a conciliatory tone. Easy there. Let's all calm down for a start. I don't know why I'm placing him as Southern. The placatory intervention must have embarrassed Two because he stopped yelling almost at once and became contrite. You think? No, you have a point. Sorry about that. You there. I appreciate your giving me a hand. No problem. Three kept standing in between the two men. Two awkwardly shuffled to an open seat a few meters away in a transparent attempt to avoid further rebuke. Two seems like the type that would be an abusive husband. He singled out the least confident one. Even in the dim light, it was plain to see that the clash in the already severe situation had sunk the passengers' spirits still further. No one spoke, not even a murmur. The strained atmosphere, far removed from daily life, was suffocatingly heavy. Anxiety, impatience, and irritation filled the carriage. But Five spoke up again, his tone still relaxed and unaffected by the surrounding uneasiness. This certainly is a pickle we're in. Are you doing all right over there? The man said nothing, but Two soon opened his mouth as if to speak for him. Yes, well, thanks for pointing out the trouble we're in. In any case, all we can do for the time being is sit tight and wait. But why haven't there been any other announcements? This is ridiculous. 5 answered 2's rhetorical question. You're right. There should have indeed have been another announcement by now. Yes, let's all wait, as you say. By the way, how are you ladies doing? Not too poorly, I hope. The 2 women in the carriage had been watching things unfold in silence since the blackout began. They looked relieved to be included in the conversation. All good here. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. God, I am not a voice actor. 5's hospitable influence allowed the women to relax, especially one who took it as a cue to begin rambling. So, look, can anyone get reception on their phone? I can't get any signal at all. I figured you should know. It's such a pain. Oh, I can still take pictures, though. Yikes, they're super dark. Maybe if I use the flash. One rose from her seat, still muttering, and shamelessly snapped several pictures of the carriage's interior. Why? Why are you the way that you are? Oh, you just took a selfie. How quaint of you. Oblivious to the fact that 4 was frowning more sternly with every shutter click, one called out to her. Hey, ma'am, you want to take a selfie together? Actually, why don't we swap numbers? Then I can send it to you. I would prefer not to. I just changed that lady's voice. Oh, that's all right. Anybody else up for a selfie? That must have been the last straw for 4 as she turned to face one with blunt scorn. Excuse me, did you take a picture of me before? Do you mind deleting it? And shouldn't you have asked permission from everyone else beforehand, too? Not to mention, don't you find it exceedingly rude to go around photographing strangers in this context? What? What? Excuse you? Do you mind not leaping down my throat when you don't even know the full story? I was actually trying to avoid getting people in the shots, so what's your problem? God, I am not a voice actor. I should just give them regular voice. I should just give them my voice. Contrary to one's assertion, the other passengers were clearly visible in her snapshots. Before bit her tongue and lapsed into silence, her grim expression set harder. Anyways, how's everybody else doing? Can you guys get a signal or not? Sir, excuse me, but do you have any bars on your phone? My apologies, I don't even have a phone. I'm afraid I can't be of any assistance. I can't get a signal either. You can't? Well, shoot. Each passenger gave the same reply in return, but despite the bad news, the old man was still cheery. He spoke like he hadn't a care in the world. He has given me Squid Game vibes. Spoiler. You're so proactive. From your outfit of it, I'm betting you're working already. Picturing how I was at your age, it sure takes me back. Time's a cruel mistress, isn't she? The man didn't know what to make of the lively elderly man. He almost looked happy. 2 might also have picked up on the curious old man's baffling mood through his speech. Pardon, but can I ask how old you are? No, never mind. That's out of line. It's just that you're probably not much older than me, you know? Ooh. Oh, really? How kind of you to say, but I dare say I've got a great many years on you. Oh, you do? You don't look it at all. A faint smile played on 5's lips. The man kept watching the other passengers in silence, the same as he'd done since they first boarded. One seems bored, no surprise by something. One of her photos? She's looking over here. 2 is still talking to 5. 3's taking a seat at last. 4 looks put out. 5 is chatting with 2. Something feels off here. I can't tell what, though. Can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, that's the worst feeling. The man felt a strange chill of foreboding. Perhaps the apprehensiveness of the other passengers he happened to be traveling with had rubbed off on him. They'd all shifted their seating arrangement to sit in closer proximity to one another, as if drawn together instinctively. Ow. All of a sudden, a whistling screech pierced the air. 2 snapped to attention. Oh! Is the power finally coming back on? But instead of the expected driver's announcement, a markedly different sound rang out. What is that noise? What's going on? Oh. No. Silence from the old man. What is that? Hello? Is that the killer croc? Huh? What? Why the cheery music? Good morning. Thank you for joining us for the latest news updates. We turned first to the subway tunnel collapse of the other day. Experts agree the most likely cause of the collapse was soil slippage due to subsidence. Authorities confirmed today that 4 passengers recovered from the mud and debris were pronounced dead at the scene. Excavation efforts remain ongoing. Investigations are continuing into whether an electricity failure before the collapse had anything to do with the subway train's unplanned stop. Although the death toll stands at 4, preliminary reports indicate that all of the passengers and staff survived unharmed, which would surely be a miracle considering the scale of the incident. We now cross live to... Okay. What? That's it? 4 people. Wait. The phone. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, hello. The old man and the... Oh. Oh, we were a ghost. Oh. What happens if I hit continue? Okay, there's no saved data. What if I hit start again? Okay, it doesn't look like anything different is going to happen, so I'm going to leave this video here. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you are new here and you want to see the final day of the Epic Alex Week of Horror, or go back to any of the previous episodes, I mean, feel free to go back to any of the previous episodes, but if you're new here and you want to see more content from me in general, hit that subscribe button. I don't care for the bell. Wow, that was really long-winded. If you have any suggestions for other games you want me to play, let me know down in the comment section below. If you want to follow me on any of my other social medias, Instagram, Twitter, if you want to follow my Twitch account, or join my subreddit, links are all in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.